She's talking about it's cold. Bogey wanted to be here. Bogey wanted to be here. Are we crying?
Are you the man who's giving this woman away today? I don't know what goes from there, but there you go.
Okay, Aiden, you can come back here with us.
I didn't have that apart. Welcome. All right, I guess I'll start talking. So first, I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking everyone for you being here on this very special day. It is by no accident that each of you are here today, as each of you were invited because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of Steven and Tonya. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen a bond that already exists. This ceremony is a public affirmation of the bond, and as their dearest family and friends, it is our honor and privilege to stand here and witness this event today. Now, Steven and Tonya asked that I keep this speech short, classy, and family friendly, and politely asked me to leave out the stories that are unflattering to either of them. So I've had to redline some stories about previous flings, drugs, or alcohol, encounters with the police, but I do feel comfortable saying I told you so, which is exactly what I said when I learned that Steven and Tonya had decided to wed. Tonya and Steven first met in the 80s at Calvary Baptist Church. He played basketball and she cheered, though Tonya claims that he didn't pay her any attention back then. Fast forward approximately 30 years to 2015 and they went on their first date. The rest is history, and now 5 years later, we are here to celebrate the joining of their hearts and lives in marriage. While the commitment begins with the two of you, its effect radiates outward, and it touches your family and friends, and ultimately all of society. When this commitment is seriously made and continuously fulfilled, it leads to the richest and most rewarding of human relationships. Your relationship will take more than love. It will take trust to know in your heart that you only want the best for each other. Dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and to grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for you both. Marriage is not about a destination, but a journey. Marriage is a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two endowments which diminishes neither but enhances both. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is voluntarily in full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and it is entered into with the desire and hope that it will last for life. Remember that in every marriage there are good times and bad, times of joy and times of sorrow. May the promises you make to one another today be lived out to the end of your lives. Steven and Tonya, do you, with your family and friends as your witnesses, present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
Yes.
Will you promise to take care of each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together?
Yes.
Steven, will you please repeat after me? I, Steven, take you, Tonya, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Stephen, take you, Tonya, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I give to you in the presence of these witnesses.
I give to you in the presence of these witnesses my wallet.
And my promise to stay by your side.
And my promise to stay by your side.
In sickness and in health, and in joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow.
In good times and in bad, I promise to love you unconditionally.
In good times and in bad, I promise to love you unconditionally.
Comfort you in times of distress.
Comfort you in times of distress.
Encourage you to achieve all of your goals.
Encourage you to achieve all of your goals.
Laugh with you and cry with you.
Laugh with you and cry with you.
Grow with you in mind and spirit.
Grow with you in mind and spirit.
to always be open and honest with you,
to always be open and honest with you,
and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
and to cherish you as long as we both shall live.
Tanya, please repeat after me. I, Tanya, take you, Stephen, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I, Tonya, take you, Steven, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I give to you in the presence of these witnesses
I give to you in the presence of these witnesses
my promise to stay by your side,
my promise to stay by your side,
in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health, in joy and sorrow,
in good times and in bad. I promise to love you unconditionally,
in good times and bad. I promise to love you unconditionally,
comfort you in times of distress,
comfort you in times of distress,
encourage you to achieve all of your goals,
encourage you to achieve all your goals,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
and grow with you in mind and spirit,
always be open and honest with you,
always be open and honest with you,
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
Stephen and Tanya will now exchange rings as a symbol of love and commitment to each other. Rings are a precious metal, and they are also made precious by you wearing them. Your wedding rings are special. They enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. Your wedding ring is a circle, a symbol of love that never ends. It is the seal of your vows that you've just taken to each other without end. Stephen, please place the ring on Tanya's left hand and repeat after me. So, as a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I've chosen you,
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring I thee wed.
with this ring I do wed.
Tanya, please place the ring on Stephen's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I've chosen you,
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring
with this ring
I thee wed.
I do wed.
Stephen and Tanya, from this moment forward, you will never be alone. You will carry with you the love of another person, giving you a completeness and renewed lightness. May your life together be immersed in love and excitement. May you strive to enrich each other in every way possible. Having pledged their fidelity to one another, to love, honor, and cherish one another in the presence of this gathering, and by the authority vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of the state of Florida, it is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Yay! Turn around
Ladies
for
and
pictures.
gentlemen, it is my honor to be the first to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Williams.
Yay!